folks, it's me again. Got a few new subscribers this week. Awesome. Don't forget to, if you're watching my videos, like, subscribe, all that stuff. It helps. Also, it helps if you watch videos. My, what do you call it? You need watch hours for videos. Slowly keeping up, but I need 4,000 watch hours. I got like 2,500, I think. So if you want to let some videos play in the background, put it on my playlist, play it in the background for me. That helps. And most people don't know the reason why I marked everything in playlists. So if you want to help out a channel, you leave your computer on, just hit a playlist and let all the videos play. Helps, but gives me watch time. I will be soon, probably in a month or so. I'm going to try to get internet in here just temporarily and try to do some live videos. Of what? I have no idea. I might just tinker on stuff and break shit live. I don't know. But I just wanted gum. My mouth was dry. Other than that, in this weekly What's New, I've been working on wiring. I almost have an entire house wired up. I got 2 bathrooms and a bedroom to finish, and then a couple of small things, and nailer plates, so people don't drill holes for all that fancy work I did. Other than that, after that, it's finishing work. I could have did it all in like 1 week, but when you don't have the money and the materials to in that week, you just do it slowly. But a few people doubted I could do it. Like, hurry up. But you know what? Hey, you want me to hurry up? It's whatever. I did it at my pace. It's getting done now. Plus, after all this time, we finally had all the wall studs in, because it's hard to put bathroom lights and switches in when there's no freaking walls. That said, I think I did a live. I was up in the rafters. I'll do that again these days. Probably this week I'll do a live in the rafters. I was going to say, I do a live here, but for some reason my phone gets horrible reception, probably with the amount of steel in here. Probably, but with that said, I'll be pulling I'm building a shed, so I'm going to start rotating bikes in here and probably drive this one into the shed. I'll take that one, put it in here, and do vice versa, so I can work on it. If you haven't already seen the video I popped up, actually it's going up tomorrow. Excuse me. It's going up tomorrow, and it will be, what do you call it? By the time you see this, it'll be last week or whatever. But the 82 Big Red, I'm going to haul it in here and just try to get it started. I have a tank that, I'm trying to find a good tank for it. I find that they have reproduction plastic ones that look ugly as shit, and I don't want one. So I'm going to try to evaporize this tank and fix it. And next month I'm going to buy some Caswell clear coating, because apparently Caswell makes a clear tank coating, which is nice. Apparently there's some holes in it, so I'm not going to TIG weld it. I'm going to try to solder it. I bought everything to solder. That's all good. So I'll make a video of me soldering and screwing it up, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to screw it up by soldering flux and whatever. Get that done. I've been trying to get a minimal amount of parts. I know I wanted new hand grips, so I bought new hand grips for it. I ordered seat foam from High Flight. No qualms. Apparently they're a really good company. Been around since, like, I don't know, whatever. And the foam will be in December, so I'm not going to redo the seat till December. But it gives me time to, I got the seat cover, and I'll show you that in another video. But I'm going to try to put the seat on it as soon as I get the foam in, see if it fits and figure that out. But beforehand, I will make a video of me shredding the old paint off and repainting the seat pan, probably 6 freaking times. So I'll put the seat on it. I fixed the handle on the pull cord, because I didn't like the one that was on there. I have a new taillight bracket, which I have another video. It's already up that you've probably already seen it, or I recorded it and then whatever. New taillight bracket. I haven't found a replacement taillight, and I haven't checked that one to see what's still good on it. I think it's just the lens busted. And I got a new trunk lid, so I'm going to replace the trunk on it, because the trunk doesn't stay down. I cut the rear frame. I think I explained in another video, I'm basically just going to weld it back together. It doesn't have the little bump on it, but they're so expensive, that the rear rack, that I'm just going to weld it up, clean it up, and give it a paint job. Because I'm not doing a full resto. I got the bike I got the bike for less than you could buy a fender on one of these big reds for. Like, I seriously could, I think I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it, but it's almost nothing. It's like I've paid more for a gas tank than I have for that whole bike, and I'm happy. So I'm just going to try to replace things. I'm not doing if I get it running, I'll save. If it gets running, and get it working, and it just actually drives, because it needs a gas tank. I got some gas tank hose. Probably needs an oil change, and apparently it's running. The thing has the piston moves. I don't have a compression. I have a compression tester. I'll check that out too. But I just want to get it running, and once I get it running, I'll replace the brakes, replace the rear brakes. I looked at how much cables are, like $14. So I think I might have ordered one. I'm not sure. I would order a front brake cable and a rear brake cable. There's a shitload of new old stock ones on eBay. But I'm going to try not to replace very much. I'm not doing a full resto on this bike. The fenders on the bike, next summer I'll probably replace them. They're not very expensive. A lot of people are selling original ones for $50, $60, $100 that are in better shape than this one. If I can get the rear flaps off, I'll reuse those. But I'm not restoring anything. I'm not stripping this whole bike down, nothing. It's going to get running, that's it. And there's a few parts on it that are expensive, like the seat, which is the worst one. If I can get a new gas tank or something nice, I'll see what happens. Some guys sent me a picture of one. Looks in decent shape. It's got a few dents in it. I'm going to attempt to pull them out with a glue gun and try the trick there. Whatever. With that said, besides that, I'll be trying to, if you're new to the channel, I've been making a lot of videos. Just to keep things a little concise, I'm going to start dumping all the things I do during the week into one video on Saturdays, just because it might, just for now. And if I make a lot more video, if I have any other little videos that don't like suck that I'll put in the middle of the week, I'll still have the tool video on Tuesdays, and I'll still have a Monday What's New. Monday What's New is just me yakking away. Tuesday tool video, it's me just either looking at my toolbox or showing you some tools. But I'm going to take everything else I do, since it's a pain in the ass with so many videos, so I'll try to make them a little longer. I'm not going to make hour-long videos. I'll probably make them between 30 and 45 minutes, just to keep it whatever. So with that said, working on a house. I haven't had a lot of time coming here. Haven't had a lot of time to drive the three-wheeler, but I did get some stuff so I can. The other one, I don't know when the last oil change was. I don't know when the last time I had a fuel filter change, and I'm hoping the hell the frickin' drain plug comes off, because I'm not retapping another drain plug, even though I do have to. Now I have the equipment to retap the drain plug. I'm going to be, if I pull this bike out here sometime this week, I'm going to finish the bottom of the sandblaster about quick and dirty. It's a sandblaster, it doesn't need to be fixed perfectly. But I want to put it, it's all the pieces, I got to put it back together, but I got to finish welding the bottom. So I'm going to weld the bottom up and paint it quick and whatever, Christ, it's not perfect. So I'll make a video of that when I get the sandblaster done. As soon as the sandblaster's done, I'll cut a hole in the wall, put a vent, and then I have a cyclone vacuum thing. I'm gonna hook up the cyclone adapter to get all the dust out and suck it right out the building. And then I'll have some fun sandblasting parts. I'll show you the parts, and I'll show you them all sandblasted. Biggest problem I have is painting them. Winter's coming. As I already stated in a previous video, my sandblasting and painting folks have now gone out of business. They painted my front rack the wrong color, so I should get it back Monday, and they're done. So I found another guy on your side of town. I'm just getting the stuff painted that I cannot fit in the sandblaster, or stuff painted that I really. There's only like 6 things that you have to paint on the front rack, a couple little components on it, the back rack. The rest is fine, and the frames I got done there, which they did an amazing job. With that said, this is probably the longest, shortest, weekly What's New. If you're new here, if you just watch this video and never been to my channel, it's just me blogging, vlogging, making videos and fixing stuff. Just random shit. So hopefully you enjoy it. It's like my own little, I don't know, like my own little network. And thanks for watching. Doodles.